Hello again, and welcome to my unscripted chit chat. It is off the cuff, but I felt that today would be a good day to talk about one of my favorite books. This book right here, this is a collection of many different books and many different stories and about different messengers. All of the messengers in this book claim to have had a connection with God, and they all claim to have the truthful, the proper connection with God. Well, I'm not a religious person, so I'm not going to argue that point. Besides, it's irrelevant. No matter what religion or political party you belong to, you cannot deny that this is really a great book. The truth is, good literature is good literature. And this compilation that is called the Bible really has in it many books that are really very, very, very good. Each book contains what the author would consider wisdom and insights in knowing God. Well, that's up to argument and conjecture. And that's not even my point today. I'm not a religious person, so I don't put a lot of stock in that. But regardless of your political affiliation and your religion, I think everyone will admit that this is really a great book to read. One of my favorite books in this compilation called the Bible is Sirach, The Wisdom of Jesus, the Son of Sirach. It's got an awful lot of really good information in here. I'll tell you what. It says, here's just one little paragraph in this wonderful book. Do not disregard what wise men have said. Study their proverbs. From them you can learn to be cultured and to serve great men. Pay attention to what old people say, for they learn from those who came before them. You can learn from them, and they can teach you how to have an answer ready when you need one. And that, like I said, is in this compilation called the Bible, and that's from the wisdom of Jesus, Son of Sirach. But the older books like the Bible, I think that the Bible was compiled, maybe a few thousand years ago. But you don't, as far as the Bible is concerned, like I said, regardless of your politics or your religion, you'll find wisdom in there. But you don't have to wait. You don't have to just rely on old books. There are a lot of contemporary writers that I think are also very good. One of them happens to be a woman by the name of Joyce Kramer, who lives right here in Virginia Beach. And she is the head of what she calls the Joyce Kramer Ministries. The Joyce Kramer Ministries. A few days ago, I was with her, and she told me that she would like to start a brand new group, and what she would like to call this group is something to the effect of a spiritual center for practical living. Now, I like that because it does not suggest a specific religion. So it does not suggest that it is a shrine or a mosque or a temple or a church. She wants to call it the spiritual center for practical living. And I love that. As for Joyce Kramer and her wisdom, I'll read you something that she wrote. Okay, and I think it's really interesting. It says, are you ready for this? You were born at exactly the right time to live your life as it was intended. You were born into this particular period in history in order to make a contribution to history. To live effectively and dynamically, you must become, quote, today person. That is, to live effectively and dynamically, you must become a, quote, today, end quote, person. The only time we can think and feel and create meaningful, eventful experiences is today. Yesterday is gone forever, and to try to live in it is to defeat ourselves. Tomorrow is yet to come, so we can't, quote, live, end quote, there today. So often we expect things to just become better without effort on our part. If we have a disorderly, malfunctioning, incomplete life today, we can be assured our life will be exactly the same in the future unless we change, unless we are doing something constructive today to put our lives in order. Realize that you have an important, positive, constructive place to fulfill today. Get busy and fulfill it today. That was by Joyce Kramer. Of course, she's about 90 years old, I think, but still very active, and she really enjoys hearing from people. And like I said, she is still writing, and she is still a consultant to many people. Her name is Reverend Joyce Kramer, right here in Virginia Beach. And you may do well to contact her if you wish. And there it is.